What is up, everybody? As you can see, it's me, Azazel, otherwise known as What If Sensei, back with another video. Basically, I'm back with another part to the What If Naruto was a reincarnation of Deadpool. I will say, a lot of you guys been flattering me with the comments, being like, oh, you sound like Corpse. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Not really as deep. He has very low decibels of fucking, like a voice. He's a god amongst men. To be honest, yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think I'll get that deep ever. But yeah, I'm still going through puberty. We'll see. A big product of why it's so deep. Some of you guys have been wondering why it went from like a fucking really light voice just like 6 months ago to here is because of puberty. That's how it works, guys. Biology. But also the fact is, my fucking voice is naturally deep. I also raise it for like actual videos. I raise it too, for the fact that I'm practicing voice acting. So if you see me incorporate a lot of like different voices in these, it's because I'm practicing for voice acting for future roles. I was just deciding to give that future disclaimer, and a quick, if you guys want me to make a video on some like the reasons why I do this shit, I can. I could even get it out today if you guys want, so comment down below if you want that. So without further ado, let's get into this part.
Don't you think you should be asleep?
Demons breaking out, demons breaking out the code. Living dead, living dead, living dead, living dead. Demons breaking out, demons breaking out the code. Living dead, living dead, living dead, living dead. Demons breaking out, demons breaking out the code. Living dead, living dead, living dead, living dead.
It's an early Monday morning as Deadpool lies sleeping in his bed, all the way up until he hears a loud knock on his door. He groans. What the fuck? As he proceeds to get up and walk towards the door, thinking to himself, maybe I got a little too drunk last night. I mean, usually when I get drunk, I just order a few hookers, to be honest, but maybe that's it. Did I forget to pay one? Oh no, I'm broke, he says as he feels his pockets. As he opens the door, he sees none other than an old man, and along with like an escort of a few men in masks. He has no idea what's going on, but he does realize or note that their masks are quite fucking ugly. Nothing like his. Deadpool, seeing the third Hokage, immediately thinks, or begins to say, hey, this isn't the senior citizens home. I think that's like down the block. You're right, you got the wrong house, he says as he goes to close the door, but it's suddenly stopped by one of the Jonin. How dare you say that? Are you disrespecting the third Hokage? Whoa, don't touch me there, buddy. I'm not gay. I mean, I wouldn't want to have to break that cute little bear mask of yours, would I? Suddenly, the man gets a little angry. Cute bear mask? Do you even know what this mask represents? It's the Anbu. Just looks like a cute cuddly bear to me. It's not really intimidating, honestly. I'm quite astonished that you think that can like scare someone. If I already get killed by this, I think I would be pretty happy in the last moments of my life. He's like, okay, and look at you. You're wearing a mask. Why are you even wearing a mask? As he looks down, seeing nothing but underwear underneath him. So what? I like to go to bed in my underwear. Doesn't mean I'm gonna take off my fucking mask. This thing's badass, unlike yours. He's like, what? This is when the third Hokage decides to intervene. Wait. Hold on, guys. This is going to get out of proportion. I just have one quick question. Are you Naruto? Deadpool thinks about this. He's like, hey, I technically am Naruto. He's like, well, yeah, I am Naruto. And what's that to do with you? He's like, well, you haven't been attending the academy for the past 7 days. I've come to check on you and inform you that you need to. From what it seems, though, you have taken quite the turn in appearance. Your style change has changed, and as is your voice. He's like, yeah, that's what happens when you go through puberty, old man. You must not know, or you must not remember since you're so senile. That's when one of the Jonin, gets pretty pissed. He's like, how dare you disrespect the third Hokage again in front of us? As he goes to try to attack Deadpool. Deadpool is just like, hey man, you better stop it there. I will let this Nine-Tails Fox out. Don't make me. And they've suddenly stopped. They're like, wait, what? The third Hokage and the rest of them are taken aback by this. Wait, Naruto, are you saying that you actually know about the Nine-Tails? Oh, fuck yeah, I know about the Nine-Tails, dude. Me and him were fucking getting drunk out of our minds last night. Yeah, we hit up the bar. We got bamboozled. Like, we were just honestly scammed. We saw this one hooker. I was like, damn, she's got a fat ass. And he was like, a little hesitant to go for it since, we share a body. I was like, hey man, I'll even let you take a turn. So we ended up paying for the hooker, and turns out she wasn't a hooker. It was just a normal bitch, and I was really disappointed when I found out she wasn't even a girl, she was a guy. I ended up grabbing my clothes and just booking it. The third Hokage's like, taken aback by this again. He's like, what the what? Naruto, do you even know who you're fucking talking to? I am like the prestigious leader. Okay, and why would I care about that? If I'm being honest, I'm just telling the details. Like, hey man, lighten up a little. Maybe you need to go fucking find some chick to fuck. Hey man, it's not my fault that your 90-year-old dick can't get fucking hard. Hey man, maybe you should get some fucking Viagra. Oh wait, they don't have that out here, he says. Suddenly the third Hokage is like, alright, well this is getting out of hand. I won't even lie. Just end up going to school. Alright? I don't want to lead to any more altercations. And I will keep an eye on you. After all, it seems you know about this thing. And you're saying you're friends with the Ninetales. Oh no, we're definitely not friends. Deadpool replies. I mean, what the fuck? Being friends with a fucking big-ass cat like that? Not my style. But yeah, we definitely have a little bit of a companionship going, I guess you could say. Third Hokage ends up walking out. He's completely baffled by what he just heard, along with the rest of the Anbu. They honestly don't know what to feel about like Deadpool. They honestly felt this weird fucking aura around him. The guy wasn't scared of these guys, even though they released an immense amount of like bloodlust. He was immune to it for some reason. Now Deadpool ends up waking up, or actually going to school the next day, as he ends up walking into the class a little early. I mean, you know, he's a baller like that in his mind. He sits down in this random seat, seeing that it's right next to the window, and he was just fucking feeling like that was the best seat for him. He puts his feet up on top of the desk, and he's just chilling, waiting for the rest of them to come in. He's wearing his normal getup, or his normal suit, that he remanufactured from his original world. As everyone walks in, suddenly, they all notice that this random fucking, seeming to be like 6'2" dude is just chilling there, waiting there, in Sasuke's seat. Sasuke walks in and sees this, and he ends up walking over, recognizing this guy, the merc with the mask. He says, "You're in my seat. Move." And that's when he says, "Hey man, I'm not gonna move. This is a fucking comfy seat. I sat down because I liked it." As Sasuke hears this, he begins to sigh. "Naruto, I know this is you. Once I found out your identity, it became apparent to me why you just randomly punched me then ran. It's something only a pussy would do. And it seems you are a pussy." Everyone begins to laugh. Deadpool, taken aback by this, just like, I'm pretty sure I wasn't the pussy in that situation. I mean, you were the one talking shit for no apparent reason. You got your ego damaged over just a little fucking keychain. I'm pretty sure you were the butthurt one. Deadpool replies. Everyone is suddenly taken aback by this. The fuck was that roast? They've never heard such a thing come out of Naruto's mouth. Usually it's just nonsensical fucking thoughts. But then it leads to Sasuke, or actually Sakura, standing up. What are you saying, Naruto? We all know that you're an idiot, an imbecile. You can't even compare to Sasuke. He's a literal god. My Sasuke-kun could destroy you. Hi, welcome back to Deadpool Talks. As you can see, we are basically in the aura of a fucking simp. So should I A, kill her, B, kill her, C, kill her, or D, kill her? Oh shit, you guys want me to kill her? Well sorry, I can't do that for plot convenience purposes, but you know what I can do? Deadpool suddenly begins to bitch slap Sakura against the wall, suddenly using so much force that it sends her flying across the classroom. She hits the wall, her head cracking open, blood dripping out. Deadpool is like, "Oh shit! Yo, what the fuck is this strength?" Then he notices he's glowing like a Christmas tree. He's like, "Oh shit!" And he begins to thank Kurama. He's like, "Damn dude, you were annoyed by this bitch too?" He's like, "Bro, I was more annoyed by this bitch than I was by you. And that's saying something." Everyone is in silence. After all, they just saw a seemingly impossible feat of strength. Suddenly, the silence is broken by Sasuke himself. "Well, I don't like Sakura. I can't let that go. I mean, after all, she was sticking up for me. So I'm gonna take care of this," as he releases a shit ton of bloodlust, suddenly pulling out a kunai, trying to stab, Naruto, hoping to make him cower in fear, showing who's the boss. But Deadpool doesn't cower. He actually takes the attack head on, suddenly is stabbing through his entire chest, piercing his heart. Everyone is shocked as blood begins to squirt out. Deadpool suddenly drops to his knees and falls to the floor, silent. Everyone thinks he's dead, including Sasuke. He's like, "Oh shit, what did I just do?" Then Deadpool just pops back up. "Ha, got you. You thought I was dead, didn't you? That's what you get for thinking I can die. I'm the merc with the mouth. You really think I can die? Ha, I tried. Trust me, I can't die." Hi, welcome back to Deadpool Talks. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, you're probably thinking, oh shit, how are they surprised at Deadpool regenerating and not dying? It's almost like they haven't read his comics or seen his movies. Like, what a bunch of dumbasses. Suddenly Deadpool gets a bright idea in his head. Huh. You know, I think I'll provide him with a little entertainment, or actually what real bloodlust is. As he begins to release an aura so menacing that everyone drops to their knees, frozen, Yuruka-sensei unable to move at the same time. They're all choking up with this. Sasuke seems to be getting affected by it the most since he's the closest in the radius. Deadpool suddenly grabs Sasuke by his neck, holding him into the air, beginning to speak menacingly. I don't get serious often, but when I do, you best believe you take it seriously. Looking at you, all I feel is hatred right now. You get cocky. You think just because you had a shitty backstory you can be above everyone else? No, I won't let that happen. After all, I'm the one who slaughtered your clan. Wait. No, I'm not. Itachi is. Fuck, dude. This role-playing shit's really getting hard. Well, either way, if you keep acting like an emo faggot, you will end up dead. Oh, shit. What is that, he says as he drops Sasuke, suddenly all the bloodlust leaving the room. As he sees Kurenai-sensei just straight up walking past the door. He's like, God damn, she's got a fat ass. I'm gonna be going. I'm skipping class today, Yuruka-sensei. Basically, as he's walking out, he's like, oh, hey, by the way, you guys might want to check on Sakura. She's probably almost dead by now. And that's where we're gonna leave this part off on. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Yeah, I'm out.